Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. What a week of activities. As you can see, we're coming to you from the Back to School Business to Business event here in Councilwoman Althea Stevens District 16, where we have partnered with just about every city agency, if you look behind me, every city agency who's here to support the businesses, share information with the residents, and at the same time, we are handing out book bags, school supplies, tons of information. Not only is it Labor Day next week, where we are celebrating all those that work really hard in keeping our city running, especially our beautiful borough, but we're also preparing the students to start school right. And with that, we have partners who are all listed below that have shared their resources financially and otherwise, and making sure that the kids in this district have what they need in preparation for next week. So we want to thank Councilwoman Althea Stevens. We want to thank all our city agencies, all our partners, private and otherwise, who have made this day possible for this community and for the students. And we also had the privilege of joining Mayor Eric Adams and standing in request to ask our federal government in expediting work permits for the migrants who have all settled here in New York City. As the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, we get calls on a daily basis for businesses, small and large, who are in dire need of employees. And these are employees, jobs that are being filled not by those who are living here in New York City. Those jobs are just sitting vacant, and we are desperate to get those jobs filled. So we join our city agencies, and asking our federal government to please expedite these work permits. So not only can we get our people working our restaurants with more individuals and employees, but also allow these migrants to provide for their families and relieving some of the burden on our city. So that's another one. And okay, moving on to some amazing events coming up. We have on September 14th, we are partnering with Councilwoman Margie Velasquez and holding a financial workshop at the living room on September 14th from 6 to 8 o'clock. More information is in the newsletter for you to follow. And of course, following that, we are having our annual gala, which I really have to do a huge shout out to all the sponsors and supporters. We are exactly 2 tables away from complete sellout. So if you haven't gotten your seat, we've got 20 seats available and then we're shut down. But there's always opportunities to put an ad in the Journal where we are honoring 4 outstanding businesses. And we also have a special section for our former chairman, Joseph Kelleher. So we hope you enjoy that also. And one last thing, as we wrap it up on this Friday Extra, I want to do a huge shout out. Gary Saldana, join me here for a second. Labor Day is about celebrating all those that work. As the president of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, I am so blessed to have probably the most outstanding team in the Bronx, bar none. But Gary gets a huge shout out, along with the rest of the team who are all working, that have put this entire event together on their own with the passion to help our businesses. Gary, I thank you. 30 seconds, what do you think?
So real quick, I want to say that this was most importantly for the businesses here on Jerome, to give them knowledge on what city agencies could do for them. But not only that, right? The local community. I think it's important that the local community understands that they have actual support from their local council member, Althea Stevens, who actually donated 100 book bags to the students here in the community. As well as just a general information for all the businesses. I want to give a special shout out to Mox for City of Contracts. Lisa Flores joined us here today just to show love to the businesses and let them know that we're here for them, as well as the different agencies. We have the immigrants, we have the comptroller, EOM, we have OCM, we have DCSNY, we have Ridgewood Bank. Thank you to everyone, MGM. Thank you to everyone who participated in the event. It's turned out to be a phenomenal one. So that's all from me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sherry. So we wish everyone an amazing long weekend. Stay safe, prepared. Kids, start going to sleep early. School starts next week. We want to thank you from the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. Enjoy your weekend. This has been your Friday Extra.